So variations with Ukenagashi, whether you're standing or seated, doesn't really matter. A good swordsman will be able to do this technique not just from one particular angle. The kihon, or the basics of this waza, is the enemy is slightly behind you on your left. Not here, not right here, but a little bit here. That's why you see this complete rotation as you go into this cut. Well, what if the enemy, or teki is a Japanese word for enemy, is back there more, or maybe practically behind you? Most folks would say, well, that's where something like ushiro will come in place. Absolutely right. But what if you're late? And what if you feel that your timing is off? Okay? What if you just dispatch someone here and that person has a friend behind you and you're going to be late for your cut? Well, what you can do here is still turn 90 degrees. As we do our draw, if you turn your foot almost in a complete sideways fashion, we call this in martial arts a juji step. Juji means cross. The term for the number 10 in Japanese is ju, and the symbol is a cross, so that's why we call it juji step. If you turn this all the way around, you can get to this 180 degree spot and then do a cut here. You can see now I'm completely turned around from where I was. So this could be a fun variation to do if you're practicing Ukenagashi and you're just getting, wondering if you should be doing any other angles. Yes, you should. Variation is key in training. And then from here, since that's the most abrupt angle, what about over here? Now I have to bring my foot over to my left a little bit so I can line myself up. Enemy's still on my left, but in a different spot than here and back here. So when you're practicing this kata, feel free to adjust your feet, adjust your knees, and whatever, if you think you're uncomfortable, or let me rephrase that, if you think that you're not structured, then maybe you should shift something else. Whenever you're moving from some strange angle, you need to be as structured as you can to defend yourself. And this goes with not just sword, but any type of martial art, any type of defense to yourself. All right, guys, have fun with that, and thanks so much for training, and I'll talk to you soon.